Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
All right, good morning. We are live. What's up, sunshine? Oh, look at that. You guys so what's the matter? Why you guys look so sad? Oh, what up? Get the come on. It's Monday morning. Overreaction Monday morning. Here we go. Oh, who's going to the Super Bowl after 1 week? Where's the overreactions? Give me the overreactions today. Where's the overreactions? Oh, Ross. The Colts are going to the Super Bowl. The Colts are going to the Super Bowl. Give me the overreactions of the week 1. Morning. What up? Good morning. Give me the overreactions. Hello. Come on in. What's wrong with Miami, bro? A lot. And it starts at the top. Steelers Jets was a great game. I don't want to get into it too heavy, but it was a good game. Damn, my Saints, man. Yeah, but like, what'd you expect? No offense. The Saints aren't a good team, my friend. I mean, I'm surprised they were even in it. Hey, my Saints and Bengals look bad, but they look better than the Pats. Please, oh my God. So fucking... Dude. Again. The Patriots are fine. First game of the season. They're fine. They got to make some adjustments. They're fine. Come on. Give me a break. We know the Pats won't. Oh my God. Broncos almost blew it. Yeah, I mean, Bo Nix looked a little rusty for sure. Bo Nix did not play a good game. But I mean, hey, it's to be expected. Second year, gonna have ups and downs still. Drake May is a bust. Oh my God, here we go. And Bill's game was good though. Yeah, I mean, dude, he is the reigning MVP for a reason. Packers look promising. They look good. But I mean, we'll see. What's great about football is, again, it's a long season. It's a long season. Right? Obviously, there's a lot of things that can happen in the season. Unfortunately, injuries will play a huge factor in a lot of this stuff. But you don't want to be playing your best football in September, right? The season technically starts after Thanksgiving. That's when you want to be playing your best football, is after Thanksgiving. So there's going to be a lot of changes, man. I mean, it's good. Football is back. What I will say right now is definitely more seeding, right? I think these games, these next few weeks, all come down to, like, we'll have more implications on the seeding, right? Who has home field advantage? Who has the first round bye? But I mean, it will not mean who wins the Super Bowl by any stretch. But it was good football, yeah. Congratulations. I'm convinced the Giants are cursed. People leave them out. Bro, the Giants are not cursed. They just don't have a good roster. They don't. They don't have a good roster. I'm sorry. It's a long football is not like basketball. You can't just get one person and it changes the whole team. Football takes years sometimes to build teams. It takes like 2 to 3 years. And if you miss on the quarterback, if you miss on the quarterback, oh my God, it sets you back so much. But I will say I was gonna say Dolphins fans had probably one of the worst Sundays, but I'd have to say the Giants had the worst Sunday ever. The worst Sunday ever had to go to the Giants. Because Giants fans, not only did you have to watch your team do nothing, basically nothing, all day on Sunday, stagnant offense, coach fighting with your star athlete, Malik Neighbors, on the sidelines. But then you had to switch over the channel to your ex-girlfriend, right? Your ex-girlfriend, Danny Dimes, in a new relationship, just thriving. Literally thriving. Putting up 30, 40 points. Scoring every drive. Oh, man. And you're over there with your hands in your pocket like, what did I do wrong? What did I do wrong? And realize you were the problem, not him. You were the problem. Oh, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's a tough pill to swallow. Giants fans definitely had the worst Sunday by far. Worst Sunday by far. It's not even close. Right? I don't know. Crazy. Crazy. Miami is close. I think Miami defensively, they are a mess. I think their defense is probably the worst defense in the NFL, I would say. But I feel like the team is slowly sliding away from Mike McDaniels. Like he doesn't have control of the team anymore. You know, it's like all sliding away. It's like slipping out of his hands. The team is just not on the same page. Star athletes are upset. Your quarterback feels like he doesn't take anything serious. He doesn't. Tua, I mean, I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised at all. I mean, all offseason I saw Tua drinking beer, hanging out on boats, doing nothing. And then he goes to the podium and it's like, oh, yeah, well, I'll see you on Tuesday if everybody's watching the film and stuff. Like, he doesn't seem serious at all. He doesn't seem serious. And Tyreek just wants the ball and he just wants to win. And it's just like, and he's having it rough too. I don't think Tyreek Hill is in a good space either, mentally. I mean, he's just coming off a pretty bad divorce. He's probably not in a real good mental space either. I mean, they just settled, and did you see how much he has to pay her? Holy shit. So Tyreek is probably not himself, and he's probably like, oh shit. So I will see. I mean, Dolphins, Patriots next week, so we'll see. Steelers, yeah, the one thing I didn't predict was how much Aaron Rodgers hates the Jets. Because I would say this, listen, the Jets played pretty good. Jets played a good game. I mean, Justin Fields did all right. For people that counted him out, Justin Fields kind of balled out a little bit, you know? I would say that was a good game. I mean, I didn't realize, like, Rodgers hates the Jets. He hates everybody in that organization. That was a good game. I mean, even that, I mean, came down to the end. Like, I mean, Fields looked like he should have ran it, but he threw that ball, and Ramsey just jacked him up, popped the ball right out. That was a close game. So Jets are gonna win some football games. Jets are gonna win some football games. And Steelers, we'll see. Ravens and Bills was really a good game too, though. Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, bro. The problem is that it's the same old Ravens, right? I feel bad for the Ravens fans because it's the same shit every single year. Same shit every single year. You literally put up 40 by like the third, and then you just laid down the whole game. You literally laid down the whole game. You could have put them away, but you just laid down. And Josh Allen, literally, go look at his like fourth quarter stats. His fourth quarter stats was better than like probably 80% of the QB's full game stats yesterday. It's crazy. I think he put up like 200 and something yards passing just in the fourth quarter alone. Like, I mean, I think like literally Josh Allen's stats was like insane in the fourth quarter. Literally nasty. But I mean, he's definitely, I mean, but again, no, it's like Ravens fans, I don't think you need to be too concerned. Again, you don't win the Super Bowl in the regular season. Just, you're going to be good. Just stay healthy. All you should do is just stay healthy, and hopefully you don't play the Bills or someone like, maybe you get the Bills in the AFC Championship, and then who knows, right? Just stay healthy. Ride the course. You're going to win a lot of games. You're going to win a lot of games. I mean, the Bills, the Ravens are all good. They're going to be there at the end. And you never know what happens. Bills couldn't stop Henry. Ravens had that game in the bag. I mean, but not many teams can stop Henry, you know? And I mean, this is like Henry's going to be playing his best. I mean, he's fresh, first game of the season. No injuries, no nothing. He's perfectly fine. He's not banged up. So you're going to get him when he's his best. Who knows how good Henry's going to be 16 weeks from now, playing, week in and week out, right? So, what's up with CJ Stroud? I took him on fantasy. I am getting a little concerned for CJ Stroud. I am getting a little concerned for CJ Stroud. Because now I'm starting to think maybe the first year was a fluke. Because he looked horrible yesterday. He was horrible. And I hope he doesn't just like, I don't know, maybe that, I mean, what worries me is that maybe he saw too much success his first year, so he thought like, oh, this is easy, right? Oh, this is easy. And like he just lost it a little bit. I don't know. He hasn't been the same ever since he was hooking up with Amber Rose, I'll tell you that. But yeah, CJ Stroud, I don't know, man. I definitely have some concerns because he looked horrible. He looked horrible. And maybe it's possible the first year could have been a fluke. Could have been a fluke. But it's only first game of the season. Bryce Young, Bryce Young, it's sad But I give Bryce Young maybe 3 more weeks, 4 weeks, and then he's out. They're going to bench him. Bryce Young is, again, I was watching some of the highlights. Dude is like, I don't know what is he looking at? I don't know what he's looking at, bro. There was one play, he threw an INT, I think in the beginning of the game. Bro, there was nobody around him. He could have easily ran for a first down. He chucks it into double coverage. It's like, what are you even looking? What are you seeing on the field, guy? And then, like, he had, like, a nice, good series early on. And I think I saw, like, there was 3 catches in a row. And then Leggett. Bro, Leggett, he's awful, too. I mean, bro, dude, he's wide open. And he catches the ball out of bounds. It's like, dude has no spatial awareness. Like, dude, you got to get 2 feet in bounds. He literally catches it, and then his second step is like 5 yards out of bounds. It's like, bro, you got a toe tap. You just killed the whole drive. I don't know. There's a lot. Baker May still cooking. I mean, Baker Mayfield's one of the better passing quarterbacks in the NFL. He didn't play his best game. I mean, but like it's the first game of the season, a little rusty, but he's still one of the best. I mean, bro, Iboko? Oh my god, dude. I knew I should have took him in fantasy. I knew it. Take this. Duly noted. Any wide receiver out of Ohio State, you take. Seriously. Just take any wide receiver out of Ohio State in fantasy football. Please. Holy shit. 2 TDs? Wow. Nice catch, too, in the back of the end zone. Literally. How about this? You pass on the QBs at Ohio State, but take the wide receivers. He's nasty. He's absolutely nasty. He's nasty. He's going to be a problem in the NFL. He's an early front runner, I would say. He's an early front runner to be probably maybe. I mean, obviously it's way too soon, overreaction, but you got to throw him in the mix as Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, no offense, Genty was okay. But I mean, I don't think the Patriots defense is that great. And they kind of held them back. They kind of held them down a little bit. Genty wasn't really a big problem for the Pats. Green Bay Chargers are nasty. Green Bay has talent. That's never been the issue with Green Bay in my eyes. They've always had a solid roster. It's on Jordan Love. It's always been on Jordan Love. Okay? Jordan Love always seems to crap his pants in big moments. So, it's up to him. He played a perfect game. Obviously, that was a tough game for the Lions, right? The Lions were put in a tough spot. Week 1, going into Lambeau with a new offensive coordinator, new defensive coordinator, and then you got new guards, right? You got new guards up front. That's a tough task for the Lions. But the Lions, listen, Lions are going to be in it at the end. They have such a good roster. They're still stacked. They just got to get better. They got to figure it out. They got to figure what team they are. They're not the same team as last year. But the Lions and Packers are going to be there at the end. For sure. But you know what was unbearable, bro? You know what was unbearable watching that game? Oh my God, the glazing of Micah Parsons. God, every freaking play. Oh, Micah Parsons. Look what Micah Parsons. Bro, this is what you get with a Micah Parsons big-time all-star impact. He didn't do shit on the play. I watched it. He had no impact on the play. Oh, but this is, yeah, you could tell he's really making an impact. Bro, the Micah Parsons glazing. Bro, oh, look at the sack he had. First sack in Green Bay. Bro, it was Jared Goff rolling out. Like, the play was dead. And it was like, it wasn't even like a good sack. He had one sack, but the sack wasn't even an impactful sack. Jared Goff, the play was dead. He was rolling out, and he was going to run out of bounds anyways. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, hey, listen. I'm just putting out the, like, I thought they went overboard. I thought they went a little overboard. To me, it was the other guys in there for Green Bay that made huge impacts. Their linebackers. The Green Bay might have the best linebacking core in the NFL. Their linebackers are ridiculous. It used to be San Francisco with Fred Warner was like nasty. But I think they have something with Cooper and a few other people for Green Bay. Green Bay might have a great defense. So, we'll see. We'll see. Same shit, different season for us down here in Atlanta. Atlanta, not too bad though, man. I mean, it's gonna be a long season. I mean, you got Michael Penix, bro. It's gonna take some time, bro. It's gonna take some time, right? I mean, bro, you gotta get more. You gotta get more Bijan, bro. You gotta add more Bijan to the sandwich, bro. You gotta add more Bijan to the sandwich because I would literally just give him the ball every single play. Like, I don't know what you do. Starts the game off with a little kind of dump pass, takes it 60, 70 yards, boom, touchdown. But it's going to take some time, man. Bijan might be overrated. What? Bijan might be overrated? Are you kidding me? Penix is definitely the future, though. Needs time. It just bro, you're looking at quarterbacks. Okay, Jordan Love is on year what? 6, 7? But like, dude, Lamar's on what? Year 8 or something? I don't know. Like, bro, what is Josh Allen? Josh Allen's on year what? Dude, it's going to take at least year 4, year 5 for some of these guys to click. Bro, you can't say Jordan Love's on 6, 7 when he's started year 3. Dude, he was on the bench for a minute, though. You know, he sat and waited his turn, though. You know, he wasn't thrown to the fire. I mean, he's 26 years old. He's not 22, 21, right? Right? I feel like 25, 26, that's when it starts to click. Right? He had a back seat. 25, 26 for a QB is when things should start clicking for you. He's not no Brady. Of course, nobody's Brady. First of all, get that out of your head. But it's the same thing with Look. I'll just say this for football talk one last time. Listen, if your team won game for week 1, great. If your team lost, it's not over yet. Unless you're the Dolphins or the Giants, you are really not out of it yet. Okay, that's all I will say. It's week 1. You don't really need to. Penix is 25. Yeah, Penix is 25. Jaden Daniels is 25. But the problem is, though, with those guys, they stayed in college for so long, so it's hard. It's hard. Because, I mean, their trajectory is a little bit different. You're right, Julian, now that you say that. But, like, it's tough because they weren't in the league. They played college for a long time. They played college for a long time. So if the college game is so different from the NFL. It's so different, but like they might take a little bit longer. It might take a little bit longer for some of these QBs. Jaden Daniels 24. Yeah, but he'll be 25, I believe, this year. I think he turns 25 this year. Most great QBs take a backseat and learn that's the NFL. It's a different animal. Yeah, but most of these teams are so terrible, bro. They can't afford to wait. They can't afford to wait. They can't afford to wait. You know? So that's why, bro. Like, you're talking about billion-dollar franchises. These teams need to sell tickets, right? I mean, this is the show. This is the show. They need to sell tickets. So it's like, and like a lot of these coaches, bro, their jobs are on the line. You know? Like, this is difference, bro. Like, this is how people feed their families. So it's like, there's pressure. So it's like you can't really, when you have a star quarterback that at all this height, the media is all talking, and you have him riding, it's like, it's tough. Shedeur Sanders sighting this season. I wasn't able to catch the Cleveland game, but it looked close. I don't think he's going to play this year, Shedeur. Shedeur is probably not going to play this year. Looking at the stats, looking at it, Flacco looked like he kept the game like close. So I don't think Shedeur will play at all this season, and I don't think he should either. I think he needs time to develop too. And I don't think he plays for Cleveland. I think eventually one of these teams will scoop him up. You know? I think eventually he will play at some point. Maybe year 2, year 3, but for someone else. I don't think he play. I think most of you guys would agree. I don't think he will play for Cleveland I don't think he'll be in Cleveland for the next 3-4 years. Lamar Jackson always loses the most insane games, bro. Bro has to score 50 points to win a game. Yeah. I mean, it definitely feels like the Ravens can score, but they just take off. They just ease off the gas a little bit. I think there's a whole mixture of people you can blame on that. You can maybe blame the coach a little bit. They played too safe. Danny Dimes, front runner of MVP. I mean, he's the only quarterback that literally scored on every single drive yesterday. Like, I mean, I don't know. Dude, I called it yesterday on my video. I was like, dude, I have a feeling right now that Danny Dimes is going to be like the Sam Darnold of last year. Just have a huge redemption story. I mean, dude, he had that team balling, bro. Like, Adonai Mitchell had some nice catches. He had some of these guys that were like literally quoted as scrubs playing really good. I had to go back and look at oh my God, I might have to go save some of my Colts cards. The prices might have gone up. The Dolphins are terrible right now, yeah. The Dolphins are really bad. People are already saying Dolphins just got eliminated from the playoffs. They just, dude, the only thing is, like, there's ways you can look at games and say, like, okay, these are correctable, right? You can fix these types of mistakes, right? The talent is there. We can fix it. We just made bad reads, or we put our players in bad situations. We made some mistakes. You look at the Dolphins, bro, I don't think you can fix any of that overnight or even in weeks. Organizational, I think they're like this close. They're like this close for blowing it up and starting over again. I think they might have to blow it up and start it over again. I mean, it's sad because, dude, they were like, what, 3 years ago, they were in the playoffs. They were in KC, playing in the playoffs against KC and almost win that game. They almost won that game against KC. And that might have been their best chance. And that was it. You know? Sucks because Tua's still owed around $70 million. Oh, yeah. I mean, Tua's not going anywhere, unfortunately. You're not getting rid of Tua. You're not getting rid of Tua. I mean, you could draft, I think, eventually. I mean, this next QB draft is not really stacked. But, I mean, you could draft a QB maybe and try to hit on the late rounds in the next year and try to develop them. Or try to develop Quinn Ewers. But, yeah, man. I mean, no offense. Sorry, Kenji, if you're watching. Alabama quarterbacks are not good. I'm sorry. The Alabama QBs, they're not good. Think about it. Mac Jones, Tua, Bryce Young. They're not good. They're not good. I mean, obviously, Jalen Milroe, don't know yet. He's not playing. He's probably not going to play for a little bit. But still. Hurts flip-flop. You could say Hurts is Oklahoma too. He's half and half. He's Oklahoma too. He's a little bit of Oklahoma. He's a little bit of Oklahoma in him too. So maybe, he's not. You can't give him the full exception. He's not a straight true Bama QB. He's half and half. Hurts got a ring, but I mean, I'm not gonna. But I hate to say this, but like Hurts is also in the best situation. Like Hurts is in the best situation, so it's like can't really, I mean, Hurts is the better QB out of all of them, but he's also got the best roster by a mile. By a mile, he has the best roster. So he's in a great situation. Manning will only leave Texas if he can go to the Saints. No rush for him. Absolutely, bro. Manning should stay. He's not ready. He's too young. He's absolutely too young, man. He played a great game against San Jose. I watched it. But yeah, like he's not ready. He's too young, man. He's just a kid. Literally just a kid. Ross, is Derrick Henry the best player to ever come out of that shitty-ass Bama? No. What? It's Julio Jones. Nah, I mean, it's between him and Julio. Him and Julio by far. You could pick either or. Him and Julio. It's him and Julio Jones. Julio Jones, I think, was just in Atlanta was insane. But I mean, it's definitely between one or two. It's 1A or 1B. 1A or 1B. All right, that's enough. We spent 30 minutes on that. Sorry, this is sneakers, Ross. I know. It's sneakers. But this week is not really stacked. We're just getting into it. I just want to, it's a nice, easy week. Nothing too crazy this week, chat. Okay? Again, not a crazy week when it comes to sneakers. It's literally two sneakers. It's Yu-Gi-Oh's on Friday, and Fire Reds looks like they're already gonna brick, but if you want them, you should be able to get them easily. That's what I mean. Don't get mad. Just saying, you should be able to get these easily. I think they will sit on the JD Sports exclusive access. You should be able to get a pair easy. No stress. Okay? Easy pair. It's just going to be Yu-Gi-Oh's and then Sachs. That's it. Yu-Gi-Oh, Sachs, and Fire Reds. That's it. That's it. Mars Yards Friday and Saturday. Yeah, they said the 12th. They said the 12th. 12th is when they send out invoices. What about the Kobe Moonwalker? They're not on here. I don't know. They're not on here. So pretty easy week. Yep. They said Wednesday for Kobe's. It's not on here though. What are they doing on EQL? Pokemon Center tomorrow? Maybe. I don't know. We will find out. We'll be keeping an eye out all week. But that's it. So there's your sneaker talk. That is your sneaker talk. How do you get your Sachs? It's through the ISRU app. That's it. This week. It's just the ISRU app. That's it. If you have an account and you've been doing it, they're reviewing all the accounts and they're gonna send invoices to people. So if you participated, you should be good. Is EQL an app? No, EQL is the raffle system. Just go to EQL.com. Do you have to participate in the app for Sachs? Yes. Yes. That was the whole point of summer camp. Yeah, I mean, that was the whole point of the summer camp thing. So, yeah, as of right now, I think that's it. If they do a wider release later, they'll let us know. But right now, it's just for the first drop. For just the first drop, it's just going to be this ISRU, and then we'll find out what happens after. We'll take it one thing at a time. Well, nothing's been fully confirmed, but yeah. They said that this on the 12th will just be through the ISRU, and then we can see how many people. If a ton of people get it, then we know it's good stock. But if barely people get it, I mean, it's probably cooked across the board. What will the price be after Sachs release? Do you know? Looking for a personal, probably gonna be in $1,000. It's probably going to be like $800 to $1,000. Again, like the people that are that participated in the summer camp, I don't think are going to sell. I mean, they put on the work. They did all the challenges. That dude at the top of the leaderboard put in the work. Yeah, exactly. Like, look at all those people at the top of the leaderboard. They actually, like, did it, and they did it, like, they actually put in that work. And, like, I don't think they're going to sell the shoes. You know what I mean? Like, some people like that, they're not selling. They're going to wear them. They're for personal pairs. Like, again, like, I think the people that are going to be getting these are the people that actually want them. Not flippers. Yeah, there's a dude that got a tattoo. A guy got a tattoo. So it's like, I don't think he's going to sell this shoe with a tattoo. And these are $1,800, $1,500. I mean, I don't think they're going to drop. I mean, I still think they'll be right around $1,000. I mean, all Mars Yards have a history of being insane amount. 8,000, 6,000. I mean, this is the most affordable Mars Yard. I mean, at the end of the day, dude, if you can't just get the GPS. It's the same thing. Just get the GPS for $50. I mean, they already said next year in 2026 they're going to bring back these shoes. So if you miss out on these, don't worry. You can get the GPSs. They'll have more of them next year in 2026. I know all of a sudden nobody wants the GPSs because they can get them at Kohl's. But I'm just saying, you can get these. They're going to have more colorways of these next year. They already confirmed. It's nowhere near the same thing. Well, I mean, to be honest, this shoe in general, it's, I don't want to I'm not trying to cook it, but it's not really to me, it's more of an everyday work shoe, if that makes any sense. That's the vibe I get from these, you know? I don't think these are pull up, let me get some fits off with these. No, but I don't, you know what I mean? I feel like these are just everyday kind of shoes. You know? Oh, let me rock these with my Hellstar tees. And let me drip with these. I don't think that's the vibe I get. Especially how thick the sole is and how rugged and tough these are. I feel like these are work shoes, man. Everyday work shoes. You know? I don't think, dudes are putting fits together with these like that. Not the same thing as GPS. Well, I feel like the GPS is that same type of theme of you're not pulling fits off with the GPSs. You're looking at rugged, everyday shoes to work type shit. Beater shoes. Just one is more, status. This has the elite status wise. Yeah. Yeah, definitely trashing these. Status work shoes are crazy. Well, you know what I mean? Most people, dude, I'm sorry, but bro, go show up and ask your friends wearing these. What do they think about it? People will be like, oh, those are nice, I guess. No one's gonna know about your Sachs. Let's be honest here. No one's gonna know your Sachs. They'd be like, oh, those are nice. Where'd you get them, DSW? Again, strip this away. Take your finger away. Take your finger, put it right on buy now. Hide the price. And just say, oh, they retail for $260. I think most people would be like, okay, they're nice, whatever. But this shoe, it does have the history, and it does have the aura. So, yeah. Most people don't care what's on your feet. No. If I get these, I'll be at the convention starter. Oh, the conversation starter, like my Sachs. Check out my Sachs, Mom. I wore Yeezys and New Balance for some 20K step days, and they both held up well. 20K steps? Are you back? You should have stayed in Japan, brother. Please. But anyways, that's that one. Fire Reds. Anybody getting Fire Reds this week? Anybody getting Fire Reds this week? Anybody? Anybody getting Fire Reds this week? Anybody getting fire reds? Because I'm a real sneakerhead, I own them already. I bought 2 pairs of Vans. Okay. Fire Reds must have for me. Okay. Anybody? Anybody getting these, or are people just taking the week off from spending money? Roy, what up? Anybody? No? Okay. Just asking. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. So everybody's waiting for Travis. That's it. This whole entire chat is just sitting here patiently waiting for Travis. Okay. You and like millions of other people are too. That's it. Yeah, pretty much Travis or bust at this point. Yeah. I mean, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Someone said there's only like 5,000 pairs anyways, so the Yu-Gi-Ohs are going to be tough. Yu-Gi-Ohs are going to be really tough. I finally pulled the trigger on the Nigel Fullers because I really wanted them. Okay. Why spend money on these when you can use it for double up on Undefeated or Travis's? Oh, for sure, if you want to. What up, JR? What's up, man? Yu-Gi-Oh's and Travis's, I'm passing on the Fire Reds. Okay. Yeah, I think most people will probably, bro. I mean, it is getting expensive now, bro. I mean, you guys tell me it's starting to stack up a little bit. I see someone already said what these ones are 230. Yeah, man. I mean, these J's, dude, they're 220, 230 across the board, bro. It's starting to stack. It's literally starting to stack. 215 for these. I think these are 210. These are $210. It's adding up, right? It's adding up. So it's crazy. Damn, they already got October in here. Come on, man. That's like you're wishing the whole month away. Yeah, I don't know. Only shoe I'm buying for the rest of the month are some dress shoes for a wedding at the end of the month. Nice. There you go. So are the Travises going to be on the sneakers app? Yeah, I would say so. I think so. Yes. But yeah. I mean, that's probably going to be our best chance at the end of the day. It's probably going to be our best chance. I keep saying that, but I just want to keep reiterating that and drilling it in people's heads. Like, yeah. Like, that's probably going to be our best chance. I don't know how many. But what is this? Now they already have these reps. We already got reps out here. What is going on, dude? How are these? Damn, they working overtime here. I don't know if this is legit or not. But they say the OG Shy Pink. These are crazy. I mean, these are absolutely insane. Now that we know everybody loves pink shoes, because everyone wanted the pink awakes, we know everybody loves pink shoes now, so these should go crazy. These should go crazy. They remind me of Strange Loves. The bright red on the pink is nuts. The bright red on the pink is nuts. With the sail outsole. It's a very well done color combination. I think dudes will eat these up. Dudes would eat these up. I could definitely feel like these would probably be a little bit. I think like this shoe would probably be a little bit more available. I can definitely see this shoe being a little bit more available than obviously the previous. Obviously, this Fragment coming up. 100%. I could definitely see this one being kind of similar to like the other stock numbers we've seen with Travis Scott lows, like the olives in the canaries. Yeah. I mean, they haven't announced it yet, but I would assume this is probably a women's release with extended sizing. I can see this being women's release and being extended sizing. I think people will like them. I think people can put some fits together with these. And I think, you know, obviously it's not an everyday shoe, but it's not bad. Now there will be a Travis sneaker release. What will the resale be? It's still going to be high. I still think it's going to be high. I mean, I think it's still going to outperform the olives. 100%. I think it's going to outperform the olives. Olives are at 5, so it's probably going to be like 8. Yeah. I think it will outperform the olives. Just my prediction. I could be wrong, but I think it will outperform the olives. YouTube is hiding your stream. I thought you were off today. I'm not off ever. I'm here every single day. I wasn't live yesterday, but like I'm literally here every single day. Bro, this dude's a clown. I'm sorry. This dude's a clown. Your defense is giving up 30-something points, but you know what? You look fresh with your Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. He's cooked. He's cooked. He's cooked. Miami is cooked. Shedeur rocking the diamond turf. There you go. Not a bad gig, right? Not a bad gig. Not a bad gig. Get paid millions to be a backup. That's not bad. Multi-millionaire. He's not even 40. He's cooked. It's not always about money, brother. I'm here to judge Dolphins. Sorry, I know you're a Miami fan, or it's just literally they suck. That's it. I don't think it always has to come down to money. I know you financial bros. Everything, the whole life's about money. Says a lot about money. I mean, his team is ass, but it is what it is. Facts. Most dripped out scout QB in the league. So, Carlos Alcaraz rocking the Nigels. One is what? He won another major yesterday, right? Best tennis player in the world. Ross, if you buy a shoe, with status cash and return it, do you get the status cash back? No, you do not. You do not. Nope. Because it wasn't your money. You do not. It's not your money. I don't think you get it back. It's a coupon. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I haven't ever returned anything on status cash. Usually if you use a coupon, I don't think you get a coupon. If you use a regular coupon, what is the stock on the Yu-Gi-Ohs? It's like 5,000, 6,000 pairs. Chris, what up? It's like, I think 55, 5,800. Ugh. I don't think you get it back. Not really. Sure, though. Yeah, I don't know. I never had to return something that I got on when I used my status cash. I made sure. Ross, did Tom Sachs in his video on Insta that we can still upload and earn points this week? No, I think it's done, dude. I think it's done. I think it's done. You will get your points back or status cash if you reach out to support. So there you go. Yeah. Okay, so there you go. So you have to actually physically contact them and get it back. It doesn't just automatically go back to your account. I'll carry the New York torch. Random question, do you still rock your Wave Runners? No, I haven't worn them in a long time. They've been in my box for a long time. Nope. The part of the contest is done, but you can still upload and use the app every single day for those that took it serious and created new rituals. There you go. So you could do it for fun. You can do it for fun if you want. You could do it for fun. What is this? Early pairs. This individual exposes the source of early pairs and legitimacy. What? Early pairs. This individual exposes the source of early pairs and their legitimacy. 1. Literal backdoor deals from retail stores, usually smaller scale resellers. Okay. 2. Theft in the distribution chain by Nike employees. So we're saying that Nike employees are stealing pairs. Okay. Are we talking about like warehouse workers or probably people in the warehouses? 3. Theft in the source factory where production takes place. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, where do you think like the images come from? The images come from on the flip phone. And 4, it can be replicas. Okay. I mean, that is all true, but to me, seems like there's no way of stopping it. Shit, I hope I get a pair. Would be nice for a B-Day gift. For real, yeah. We might one fake pair that passes authentication. What do you... Can't remove comments anymore. What happened? You can? Telling us we already know. I know. There's nothing here. I mean, this was basically everything. What is this? Basically, this all started when I almost got finessed by somebody. He blocked them out. Basically, this all started when I almost got finessed by... Is that a B? Something. It says like an A for a 25 Galaxy foam. Okay. For a 25 Galaxy foam, he was trying to tax me $785 for an early pair. Okay. I held out and they dropped not far from retail, every size. Yeah. It says Roszko. Yeah, I was finessing people. I held out. They dropped it not far from every retail from size. After seeing that, I started researching to find out where early pairs come from, how to source them, and if they're even real. There's 3 ways I've discovered so far. 1, little backdoor retail deals from retail stores, theft in distribution chain by Nike employees, or theft in the source factory where production takes place. Blank. It all boils down to shady business and thievery. No early pair can be obtained legitimately unless it's directly given by Nike. Yeah, I mean, 100%. I wonder if the blurred name is who I think it is. A certain YouTuber. I had heard a story about his YouTube. You're trying to sell Galaxies for about 800 to someone. Paying $785 for Galaxies is insane. But like, I hope people already know that like, dude, obviously the shoes are not coming. The shoes are any early pair. It's not obtained the correct way. I hate to break that to you. Like, y'all starting to realize? Like, any early pair is not obtained the correct way. Like, there's some shady business going down. Okay? And paying $785. I mean, yeah. I mean, dude, you're paying early pair price. The dude can make up a price and sell it to you. He's got it. You know? They fell off the truck. Yeah. I mean, most of it's not like stolen, but like, yeah, dude. Bro, the first of the matter is, it's not scamming. You guys, it's not really scamming. Like, It's not really scamming. I mean, they could charge whatever they want to charge. I mean, is it a good price? Hell no. It's not a good price. It's stupid. Right? That's stupid. Um but yeah, dude, I wouldn't buy anything early, dude. I wouldn't buy anything early. Cause it's like buying early shoes is so stupid. So stupid. Yeah, I would say it's taking advantage of somebody for sure. Definitely it's more taking advantage than scam. Scam, I would say if like, if it's misleading, like selling a early pair that's legitimate, but it's not, it's a fake pair, then yeah, dude, scamming. Or, taking the money and not shipping the shoes. But $785 for an early pair. Yeah, I would never buy early shoes anymore, dude. Never. Never, never, never. Even if I, for doing this, and you can make content, Ross. Like, no, dude. I would never, ever, ever, ever buy an early shoe. I just wouldn't. But yeah, dude, all these dudes that get early pairs, bro, they're not obtained the right way, bro. Most likely it's either stolen or they're sold backdoor, which again could come down to like it's shady business. Like that's just the way it is, dude. That's just the way it is, man. I mean, I hate to break it to you, but like this hobby is not kumbaya. I think you guys know that. Right? There's a lot of good people in it, but there's also a lot of like shady people, bro. So you just got to be careful who you do business with. That's it. You can say that about across a lot of things, but you just got to be careful who you do business with. That's it. That's it. Say what you mean. The money doesn't go into good people's hands? What do you mean? The money doesn't go into good people's hands? I'm not saying, what are you talking about? The money doesn't go into good people's hands. I don't know what that even means. Didn't we already know this? No one has legitimately obtained early pairs. Nike isn't just allowing people to get hundreds of early pairs legitimately. Yeah, 100%. I know, right? Like, unless it's given by the brand or like, yeah, 100%. Not everyone who gets it early pairs is a bad person. I know, like, it means it's not ethical. Yeah, like, people like that. We're not saying like people that get early pairs should be locked up and thrown in jail. Like they're against society. Like we should lock them up. 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 No, what? It's just not, like you said, not ethical. The hell? If there's money to be made, anything, there's shady people around. But this is the difference, though. You tell me then, Hibernator, if I want to compare hobbies, since we like to compare hobbies, how come we don't see Pokemon cards getting backdoored? How come? You tell me. How come we don't see Pokemon cards get backdoored as much as sneakers? How come we don't? Or Labubus? Or anything like that? How come we don't see them backdoored as much? I mean, I'm sure there might be a few instances, but not to the standard of this. Not to the standard of this. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because Pokemon and TCG will literally take your TCG account. That's why. They will literally remove you as a distributor. That's why. Because Pokemon will literally take your distribution away if you do it. Nike is not threatening any of these people because at the end of the day, these stores, I feel like, have more power. You know what I mean? But it's a little bit different because I'm pretty sure Pokemon, if they wanted to, they have millions of people. If they take away your TCG, a distribution, they have a million people lined up that's begging to get it, right? And will do it the right way. Rather than like Nike doesn't have many people that will line up to sell Nike shoes, right? I'm curious if they would ever open it up again. I know they have some sort of standards, but would they ever open up to online retailers? Because it's hard to get distribution for Nike. And I wonder if they would ever open it up. I've been saying this for years, Ross. Nike's going to crack down on early pairs. But how can they, though? You know, how can they? You can't remove Nikes from these stores, dude. I don't know. You can't. I don't know how you can. That's why. How does TCG do it? They just remove you as an account, bro. They just don't ship you product. That's it. They let you die. Like, they don't give a shit. You know? It's more if, like, you need them more than they need you. Nike needs them just as much as they need Nike. You know? So it's tough. It's tough. Because honestly, I have a distribution account. I mean, I can't get Pokemon. I could easily buy up thousands and thousands of dollars of Pokemon if they gave me access. But I don't have access to it because you have to have a legitimate like address, like retail store. Like I could literally, if they gave me access, bro, I could literally buy up tons of it, and we can have it all here. But it's hard. It's impossible to get. Yeah. Because you don't know the guy at the store that's backdooring them. Yeah, but dude, you do know Nike has sales reps. Nike has sales reps. You can become a Nike sales rep. Well, I don't know if you have to put in the work, but you could be a Nike sales rep, work remote, and visit the stores. You have a location. You travel to these stores. You check in on them, and they could crack down, but they don't. They don't, bro. It's just like I'm telling you, it's a huge problem from the stores to the sales reps to the district managers to all the way up, bro. It's a huge problem. And they all just let it slide. They don't care, bro. They don't care. I've been telling you this for years. They don't give a shit. But God forbid if I post the Puerto Rico Air Max 1s a little early, then my ass gets fired. But no, if I was backdooring it, they wouldn't give a shit. They wouldn't give a shit. Assholes. Stupid. Uh, there's a reason why shops backdoor so much. Maybe the relationship with Nike sucks. Maybe Nike needs to increase profit margins for these shops. I don't know. But they keep raising. I don't know, dude. There's so many issues with it, bro. And I feel like it's a huge problem, dude, and it's not gonna fix anytime soon. It's only getting worse because the bots are gone to some extent, right? Bots have kind of depleted in this hobby, right? You can't have someone's like, oh, the bots, this. Yeah, occasionally they come back. You're right. Occasionally there's bots. I'm not gonna deny that. But to what we saw 3-4 years ago, it's definitely receded. But the back door is still a major problem, and it's still bigger than ever. And it's probably worse than ever. It's worse than ever. So, I mean, I don't see it stopping, dude. I don't see it stopping anytime soon. And what you know what's sad? And what they fail to realize is that it's hurting them long term. It's hurting them long term. Because there's so many good people that like love sneakers that have been turned off that won't even step foot in this hobby anymore because of the bullshit that happens. Right? Because of the bullshit. A lot of OG sneakerheads have moved on. They'll come around and just get the shoes that are sitting. They'll cop the cave stones or like, but they're mostly fading away. A lot of people have left the hobby, dude, because of all the bullshit. And I don't feel like they're growing as much as far as like as in the sneakerhead world. I don't feel like it's growing. I could be wrong. I'm curious to know. I would love to see the analytics, but I don't know if that exists. But to me, it doesn't feel like it's growing. I don't know. I feel like it's back to being like a sub niche. If a shoe is getting backdoored, that shoe becomes more desired. So Nike don't care. In a way, is it becoming more desired? That's a great question. I don't know. But like for the OG heads, you're not growing it. You're not giving people an opportunity, right? It's killing it. I think it's slowly you're stabbing a knife and twisting it. Ross, is Pokemon Center dropping today? You've been asking that a lot. I don't know 100%, but we can wait and find out. So, I think it'd be probably tomorrow, if anything. I don't think anything happens on a Monday. My guess tomorrow, Soul. It's the damn resellers I blame. Yeah, but there's resellers in every hobby, though. You know, like there's resellers in every hobby. You know? I think to me, it ultimately just comes down to is the opportunity. People just want a chance, right? People just want a fair opportunity, right? Whether it's looks fair or not fair, they just want a chance. That's it. Um, but I do think though, from my perspective, just looking at the chat, it's pretty deflating when like everybody takes L's in the chat and then there's a dude on Instagram flexing, 20 pairs in your face. Like, I mean, it's pretty deflating, you know? But it is what it is. Um All luxury goods are impacted by black markets. Look at the handbags and watches, just as much backdooring and reps. Yeah. Oh, so there's another CPF. No, excuse me. There's another jellyfish coming out. This one's coming out. Pharrell Adidas jellyfish revealed in white and green. Bro, they have a hit with these. This shoe is a massive hit. If they can just keep it somewhat limited, this shoe is a hit. This shoe is a massive hit. I mean, it's sold out, tough to get. It's got good value. It's desired still. Dude, this shoe is a hit. This shoe is a massive hit. I mean, this might be one of the biggest shoes from Adidas in a while. And I would say, like, Complex, I think you got to show this shoe some love. Like, I mean, I'm not the one here. Listen, I don't think this is one of the best shoes this year, but this shoe might be top 10. I think this shoe should be a top 10. I could be wrong, but like, I think this shoe should be top 10 sneaker. I mean, it's a brand new silhouette in a way. It's a brand new sneaker. I think it should be top 10. I mean, compared to all the top 10 lists that I see, it's the same shit in different colorways. At least this is new from Pharrell. Would it sell if it wasn't limited? Well, it depends. Because, like, I don't think this shoe should ever not be limited. Because I feel like this is a niche shoe to begin with. You know? Like, I don't think it should be mass-produced. I think they should keep it relatively limited on this. You know? I know $300 turns a lot of people off, but there's a lot of people out there that really mess with these. Wow, resells over 1,000. Yeah, it's over 1,000, bro. And again, like, I think a lot of people out in Europe mess with these. Not just the US crowd, but the Europe crowd really messes with these heavy. I mean, they got a bunch of colorways planned. That blue one is nice. That blue would be a nice one too. If they do blue, green, and they did orange, that blue one would hit. Then they have a gray and black one. I mean, I'm just saying, I think it should be considered. I think it should be considered as a top 10 shoe. If it's still, I mean, I don't know if they're going to release another colorway here in 2025, but for a hobby that really doesn't see anything new and fresh, and that it's the same colorways, it's the same, sneakers with a different color. I mean, I got to give credit where credit's due. I mean, you have to give you a tip of the cap. I mean, I'll be honest, like, bro, like, my one video on this shoe, where is it? I'm still getting like likes and comments on it, and it's like it was posted a month ago. Like, it's got crazy amount of traction. I don't even know. Yeah, it's about to hit 500,000 views. That's insane. You know, 500,000 views for me just talking about this shoe. I told you we'd be back. Go Raiders. I know. You guys won. Good job. Good luck. Good luck the rest of the season. We'll see. We'll see. These are gonna be like Ultra Boost days. Wait until they saturate the market with all colors. No, I don't know how. I don't know if they could saturate these, dude. I don't know if they could saturate them. I don't know if that's their plan to make these like easily accessible and I mean, the Pharrell NMDs weren't saturated, and it took years after. I mean, we just bought waves for $300 plus, but I still don't think. Yeah, but you can't compare waves to these. That's not fair. That's not fair. You can't compare waves to these, chat. Because the waves, I mean, no offense, Yay is I don't know, really gonna piss people off here. I would say Yay has a bigger impact in the sneaker game than Pharrell. That's not really a controversial statement unless you want to argue with me on that. But I feel like people were, but like even that though, the waves took time to grow. You know, I think the waves weren't, again, people, it wasn't so like off the rip. People were buying waves like crazy, dude. Like the waves were kind of, it took time for it to grow, you know? And all I'm saying is that this shoe, the shoe did pretty well. It was a pretty successful launch. It was a pretty successful launch. You know? Yeah, people hated on the waves at first. People hated on the waves. Because it brought people out of the knit skinny jeans, right? And made you guys switch to dad shoes. I'd rather buy the Adidas XLG over jellyfish. Okay. But I think that is why Adidas decided to do that budget shoe, right? Because they're making a budget one of this. So maybe so that should maybe tell you off the rip what they're gonna do with this shoe, right? If they're making a budget version of this one, to me that tells me they're gonna keep this one exclusive, keep this one hard to get, and make the budget one a little bit more available. That way you guys can get something. Right? That's what it tells me. If they're making a budget model of it, I don't know if I'll find it, but supposedly they're making a budget one. Which ones are the budget? These are. And they're going to be for $150. Yep. I know, but I know, but like, I mean, there's a reason why they did this, though. There's a reason why they did this. There's a reason why they did it. It's because they're not good. They're never gonna. These are bad. The all blacks. I mean, God, these are the dishwasher shoes. These are straight janitor shoes in a way. Like, God. All black. These are brutal. These are brutal. No, I mean, no disrespect, but I mean, no disrespect. These are definitely restaurant worker shoes. I mean, no disrespect. The non-slips. Yeah. God. But I'm just saying, like, I feel like if they're doing this, then maybe they have no intention of making the Pharrells widely available. I don't know. Hey, do you have any information on the Mars Yards? September 12th. They're gonna be sending invoices to people that participated through the ISRU app. So that would be the way you get them. September 12th. So if you participated in the summer camp, you got to keep an eye out for the invoices. So we'll see. We'll have more info on the 12th. But yeah, those jellyfishes. Did someone say the jellyfishes run big? I don't know how the jellyfishes go. What size is the jellyfish? How do the sizing work on the jellyfish? Do they run big? I know some people hit. Damn. 1,100? 1,000? Shit. Damn. Crazy. These outperformed. Awakes. Wow. Dude, these outperformed most of Jordan's shoes. Is this one of the highest reselling shoe that came out this year? I have no idea. I got a size 12.5 and I took a video of them and sold them the same day. What'd you sell them for? What was the stock? 2K. I don't know. We had people hit in the chat. But I'll tell you this though. This is the issue here though. Ready? Everyone's gonna look at this, and then when the next colorway comes out, I'm sure most people are gonna go for them. I'll tell you that. Most people are gonna go for them. You sold them for $1,000. Nice. That's crazy. I got a friends and family link for free. Wore them to concert. Very comfy. Are they? Are they big? What size did you get? Lots of people were scared to hold $300 to enter a raffle as well. Yes. Everyone's going to be on the next release. 100%, dude. You know? Everyone's going to be on the next colorway. Yeah. Yes, 10, size 10, yes. They fit a bit big. Okay. 1,500 for a 13. I know, right? 1,500. Yeah. Oh, I know for sure. Macy's Pokemon just got bought at hard. Not too shocked about that. My Macy's order got canceled. Macy's ass, dude. Macy's is so ass. Every time I order for anything from Macy's, it ends up getting canceled. Bruce is coming out for these. Bruce. Nike starting to do too much with the 95s. Why? What are you sending? Yeah, that's a no. That's a nah for me, brother. Those are horrendous. Yeah, these are not it. Those are not it. Not it either. The zip up. Are we doing all zip ups now because of SGA shoes? Yeah. They're really pushing 95s, chat. They're really, really pushing 95s. Has anybody in this chat bought a pair of 95s this year? Has anybody bought a pair of 95s? '95s are whack, yeah. No one wants zips. I know people don't like zips or straps. They don't. They're not a big fan of zips or straps. Me, 2 pairs, yeah, never. Cop the Mandarins, okay. I mean, they're really trying to push it. I mean, this has definitely been the shoe of emphasis this year in 2025 is the 95s. It's definitely been the major shoe. So, I mean, I really want these. I really, really want these, but I don't think I'll hit. But I'm definitely going to give it a shot. We'll see. You know? My year this year has been pretty mid when it comes to copping these shoes. So, we'll see. Please, I like them. They're trying to push it, but I feel like the people that love like them and love them, everyone else is whatever on them. Yeah, I think 95s have like a dedicated fan base. So like the 95 dudes are eating them up. Rather than are they getting anybody new over to buy 95s? Maybe just a tad bit. I mean, they got 95s with a swoosh on it now. So like they're definitely pushing these. What is he doing? You know? Have you seen the Adidas HSDT? No, I haven't. I haven't. What do you put in this? Yeah, man. I told you I wanted the whole pack. Are they still going for a lot on eBay? I haven't checked eBay in a while. Nike Yu-Gi-Oh card. Let me see. Damn, bro. They still going crazy, dog. They going for more money, bro. $400 a pop. $479. $1,000 for that one. Crazy. $1,700 for the whole thing. $600 for the card, bro. This thing is going crazy. $427, $400. Price went up at it was at $349 last week. Sheesh. $700 for both cards. Jesus. Crazy. the hell? Does US get the cards? You just get the card that you just get the shoe card on the box. That's it. But damn, let's go nuts. What's the matter? Outlets? Coming to an outlet near you. Coming to an outlet near you! There you go. Nike outlets in Allen and Grand Prairie, Texas. Coming to an outlet near you. $169. Holy crap. Here you go. B grades? It doesn't say, dude. It says suggested retail $225. They marked them down to $169. It looks like they just got tons of pairs they can't sell. Yeah. They found a good home at the outlets. At the outlets, they got 10s, 8s, 9s, 8.5s. People are eating them up, though, at the outlets, so. If it was a B grade, you'll see the stamp. Yeah, there's no stamp. This is just straight up extra pairs they can't get rid of. Crazy, right? Jordan 4s at the outlets. What a time. I'm a Manier, too, with the Nike Air on the back. Premium. Premium. Crazy. Yeah, that is what happens when high stock. Nothing new. It's not even that, just high stock, but I don't know, man. I think the guy that said that resellers had bought them all up at the store before he left. Why? Flip it for $10? Resellers be going crazy on some stuff, dude. Try to create a market that's not there, I guess. And they try to bait people to buy them at $230 on Sneakers Live. No, man, they try to bait people to buy them on friggin' also Whatnot. Dog, I saw again, like, on, like... Dude, the new thing I'm seeing now, bro, is that these dudes are doing Whatnot shows. Like, well, it's not really new, but, like... They're running Whatnots in, like, TikTok Live, selling shit at SneakerCon. It's like, what? It's it's weird, rough when you have to do when you're doing live shows to online at a convention. Like, they're pulling up just straight up doing, like, Whatnot shows at these conventions, I guess. Maybe just buying the shoes and trying to sell them online for more money. Turn and burn, I guess. Just straight turn and burn. Turn and burn. That's all you're consistently doing. Turn and burn. I mean, yesterday was the big one, right? Yesterday was the big one. LA SneakerCon. I don't know how that went. I'm waiting for Luno to come in here and tell me everything about it. I mean,
coming unreleased Travis Scott.
That's way too loud. Give me a sec. Calm down, guy. Did I just blow headphones users? My apologies if I've blown your headphones out.
Fragments, they call these the Sale Military Blues.
They come with this?
Yeah, they come.
Pretty cool lace lock, I guess. See them?
The materials on these are better than anything they've ever released.
You got the Fragment logo on the back.
You got Fragment, and then you have the Cactus Jack on the other shoe.
Yep.
And then you have the pink insoles. You have like almost that pinkish kind of leather on the sides.
How much are these guys going for?
These are anywhere from I think like about 18 to 2,500.
What size is this?
This is an 8.5, so you're looking at about 1950. The new upcoming
1950. There you go. Get them now.
unreleased Travis Scott
Get 'em
fragments.
now.
They call these the Sale Military Blues.
They come with this?
Yeah, they come.
Pretty cool lace lock, I guess.
1950. Go ahead. Go, 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 go.
See them?
The materials on these are better than anything they've ever released.
You got the Fragment logo on the
Look
back.
at that. Better than they ever released. I like it. Fluff them up, baby. Fluff them up.
Fragment, and then you have the Cactus Jack on the other shoe.
Yep.
And then you have the pink insoles. You have like almost that pinkish kind of leather on the sides.
How much are these guys going for?
These are anywhere from I think like about 18 to 2,500.
What size is this?
This is an 8.5, so you're looking at about 1950.
Yeah. 1950. Not too shabby. Fluff them up, baby. Fluff them up. King Exclusive, thank you for the 50 months. The original frag quality was amazing. Nice. Nice. Some insane Jordan memorabilia from the 90s.
MJ golf shirt.
Early celebrity golf tournament
Nice.
and a hat to go with it.
Can you introduce some of your stuff?
Sure. Some Jordan restaurant tees printed on authentic Nike tees back from the mid-90s. Here you have the trio set. This is from Space Jam era, 1996. They're $30 each. So what's really cool is this is actually the hot dog cooler to store your hot dogs in.
Wow.
So that's actually a lotion
We might need that. Bro, I never, dude, a glizzy cooler? That's pretty cool.
slash soap dispenser from Space Jam era 96 from Warner Brothers.
Okay.
And it's an original fry box, unused. Actually an original prototype design for the Jordan poster they ended up releasing. Jordan didn't commit to play baseball yet when they originally were designing that poster. And of course, who better to throw into that poster than Jordan?
MJ golf shirt.
This guy's got a cool table. Who's this guy, bro? This is a cool table. See, this is cool.
Early celebrity golf tournament.
Like, this has got some cool stuff, man. Stuff you don't see. You've been searching for a glizzy cooler? Here we go. We might have to put one out, Lauren. The hot dogs love. There we go. MJ Ballpark glizzy cooler. This is all from the 90s, too. This is like... He got the lunch boxes, too, man. That's really cool, man. He's got really cool stuff. Put that right in the golf bag. Absolutely.
That's a Cybertruck. And before the show starts, you gotta get a can. At Monster Sneaker Con Anaheim, here with
Beartown.
two of the craziest shoes that are in the room right now.
This is a Yeezy 1 prototype. This is a one of two. The other one Kanye wore on stage at one of his shows too. This is one of the Sotheby's LV Air Forces. This is one of the auction pairs that they did.
What does something like this go for?
I mean, if you asked me 2 years ago, this is probably $120,000.
2 years ago, yeah.
Right now, it's more in the 60K range.
We used to have pairs for like 300K at one point in the store. What does this go for nowadays?
If you asked me 2 years ago, the other ones I sold, they were over 100. Now, this is in the 70, 80 range.
Yeah, it goes to show you. I should have sold it years ago. Just two bros sipping on some monsters talking about sneakers. Love it. Love it. Just two bros glazing sneakers with their monsters.
All right, you guys, rock one, stock one, or sell both. What would you do? Well, that's a...
I would sell both those so fast you wouldn't even know what the fuck happened. What the hell are you doing with fucking 60,000? Why would you rock $60,000 sneakers? What the hell are you doing rock one, stock one? What the hell? Sell them so fast? You invested in the sneaker market. Send them a shirt, Ross. Send them a shirt. Absolutely. They need a shirt. Watch those profits disappear. Watch those profits disappear. Oh, look at the line. All the merch. I would say it's pretty cool merch. The Godzilla. That's crazy. He's the one of y'all market 70K shoes. There you go. Get your 70. Anybody got $70,000 on sneakers?
Which hip-hop band made the Adidas superstar famous?
Wu-Tang Clan?
That is incorrect.
Is that a joke? Did he really just say Wu-Tang Clan? Bro, Christ, you didn't have to roast the guy. Jesus, dude. That's bad. Wu-Tang? Dude, I hope that's a joke, man.
What? Come on, bro. So you could be one of the first people in the world with the shoe that I designed for Adidas, but you got to answer one question.
Sure.
What year did the Adidas Superstar originally come out?
Maybe 1980s, 90s,
Give me an exact year.
97.
97, bro. I don't know the exact year. I'd be fucked on that one. I would say, was it the 70s or the 80s? It's definitely, it was before the, it had to be the 70s. It was before the, I don't know. What was the year? It was 80s? I don't even know the year. It was 81, 82? You guys get 81, 82, 83, 84. 82? Was it 82?
97 is incorrect.
Can I get a lifeline?
I can't. I didn't give anybody else a lifeline.
Let's do 1989.
1989
No.
is incorrect.
Dang.
What year did the
was
Adidas
80s.
Superstar originally come out?
94?
That is incorrect.
1970?
Oh my God, so close.
It's 1969.
That is correct. You looked it up?
No. Not for real.
Yes, for you.
1969. You guys were all wrong. 1960. Not one person said 1969. Besides, actually, Joe Schmo, who probably looked it up on his phone. Joe Schmo was the only one.
He was confident.
1969. He got it right. The Adidas Superstar has a nickname. Do you know what the nickname is?
Shelto?
That is correct with the help of Dad over there. We're going to give it to him. We're going to give it to him. There you go. These are yours. Nobody has these yet, so enjoy them.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course. Which hip-hop band?
He cheated. That kid cheated. That little kid cheated. No, it's all right. His dad helped him out. Well, I know they get hype in the 80s. Okay. There we go.
Unboxing. 2J's edition. Sorry. I'm excited for these. Can I put this by you, bro? New slides. What do you think about them? I fuck with them heavy, bro. Like, I love everything Nicky's doing. These are great. They're fucking cozy, bro. Shout
I
out Nicky,
y'all like them like that?
SneakerCon, Godzilla. Another colorway added to the collection. I gotta go pick up that box because that was a horrible thing to do in the first place. Sorry, I didn't mean that. Alright. Unboxing. 2J's edition. Sorry. I'm excited for these. Can I put this by?
Here is one of the original Kobe Air Force Ones with the 24 on the tongue Kobe logo on the heel. Obviously, yellow, purple, white. It's a great one. I think these are only kids, but also really amazing. Kobe signature on the inner sole. Amazing piece right here. How much are these guys going for?
130.
Here is
130,000? Did you just say 130,000?
Original Kobe Air Force Ones.
Or 130 bucks? 130 bucks?
The 24 on the tongue. Kobe logo on the heel. Obviously, yellow, purple, white. It's a great one. I think these are only kids, but also really amazing. Kobe signature on the inner sole. Amazing piece right here. How much are these guys going for?
130.
130. I guess 130 bucks. 130 bucks. Look at this kid. This kid's hyped. 5,000 bucks.
This is the Nike Dunk High Quasimodo.
What size is this?
It's a size 7. It's the only size 7 I've seen on the market in the whole entire world. I could be wrong though.
How much are you looking for?
I'm asking $10,000.
$10,000 for some cooked shoes, brother.
10,000. Shoe?
This is the Nike
$10,000 for some cooked shoes. All cooked right there.
Dunk High Quasimodo.
What size is this?
It's a size 7. It's the only size 7
We're cooked here. Absolutely cooked. Cooked on the side.
I've seen on the market in the whole entire world. I could be wrong though.
How much are you looking for?
I'm asking $10,000.
10,000. Shoe?
Sick shoe, but $10,000 for some shoes. Some cooked sneakers. I just can't do it. Can you?
This is the Nike Dunk High.
I can't do that. $10,000 for that?
All right, 300 are free. We're doing it for the diamond slide.
Hey, see, I'm finna go beat some.
Nope. All right. That's enough for that. They are rare, Ross, so they are worth it. Yeah. They are rare. They're very rare. Very, very rare. All right. Sneaker news. Let's take a look. SoleFly blessed Miami Legends first with their Air Jordan 3 collab. Oh my God. DJ Khaled, DJ Khaled, DJ Khaled, DJ Khaled. Oh, he's tight. I bet he's tight. Damn, bro. Damn. SoleFly made sure to take care of Miami first. Trick Daddy, former Hurricanes, Frank Gore, Ed Reed, Edgerrin James, Andre Johnson, Dolphins legend Jason Taylor, and many more. God bless. But DJ Khaled is still waiting for his. Damn, bro. DJ Khaled's getting cooked. Cooked. That's bad, bro. They did the logo on the back. Damn. Damn, Ed Reed looks old, man, with the grays. DJ Khaled got passed up, man. Oh, I know he's tight. He's tight. He's tight. He can just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missed calls, bro. Blowing up his phone, bro. Blowing up. I know DJ Khaled ain't from Miami. He lives in Miami. He ain't from Miami. But damn. You know he's tight. Still. He's pissed. He's salty. He's definitely salty. He's salty. What the hell is this?
Not your average Vans. As you know, clogs and mules have been the next hot thing in footwear because they're cheap to manufacture and they're easy to wear. So it really comes down to the design, and Vans just might have the most unexpected pair of the year. They've recently unveiled the Future Clog, part of the third collaboration between Vans OTW and SR Studio LA. And immediately you can see SR Studio's heritage as it resembles Dutch wooden clogs, which brand founder Sterling Ruby says his family wore for basic housework. The Future Clog is far sleeker compared to its wooden OG, but it's got the bulk of a Cybertruck with an insanely hefty toe box. Inside is a super thin, minimal, mule-like slipper that fits perfectly inside, fusing both pairs into one shoe. There really aren't many words that describe how this shoe looks on feet. Just take a look for yourself, and you'll see that Vans just wanted to be as risky as possible with these. These recently dropped for $115 in August, so head to Vans.com to get yours and let us know if you'd ever consider wearing these.
Bro, even for $15, I feel like that's too much money. $15? Damn. I still wouldn't wear them $15, bro. It's a waste of money at 15. Crazy.
These are definitely not your average Vans.
Those are trash. 115? Not 15. 115. Oh my god. Definitely not 115. Hell no. Oh, he finally got him? Here's an update. He got him. He finally got him.
Just got them SoleFly Miami. SoleFly Miami 3s. First of all, look at the box. Come on. You know, we a Florida boy, we Dade County, we 305. You know what I love about SoleFly when he puts his sneakers out? He gonna rep that crib, I tell you that. He don't stop. You know, when you got the ones, the UM ones with that butter leather that had to get approved by MJ, then he comes with this. Notice the paper. There's papers, and there's a SoleFly Jordan paper. See, we don't rip. This is collector's item. Oh my goodness. Look at this, look. Before I even get to the sneaker, he just wants to remind you, it's Trio 5. Trio 5, Trio 5, 305. You know, it's Miami. Anybody that knows DJ Khaled knows that the 3s is my favorite. But do you want me to be honest? Every Air Jordan is my favorite. But the 3s? Yo, SoleFly did like that extra. No, this ain't like, you know, you usually you get the sneakers like one sheet or, look, it's like Christmas. Like, no, I'm still going. Look, I'm still, no, I can't even make this up. No, I can't even make this up. Hold on, wow. Hold on, don't even look yet. Hold on. Oh my God.
This guy's videos.
First of all, come a little closer. This suede.
Coming closer.
The man put SoleFly right there and printed in the suede. And trust me, you have to get that approved. And I'm not talking about corporate approval. You ever heard of the GOAT? Exactly, you know who I'm talking about. Just in case you thought this was local. It's called worldwide. Now look at this, But look at this, yo, the leather. You know I'm big on the leather. You know there's only a few people in the Jordan team that can get certain type of leathers. Now I'm being honest. Y'all think I'm playing with that. You see that leather? That's that soft. That's what we call it, that salt. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, look at the UM colors. Look at this. He gonna rep that Florida. I promise you. That man gonna rep that Florida. He not gonna stop repping that Florida. Still, just got them SoleFly.
Interesting, though, that he did say a few things, though. Interesting. I mean, I think it's kind of still, interesting, though. That obviously one, that a lot of things need to get approved by MJ, which I think we all kind of knew. So, like, any type of details that you want to do, it still needs to get approved by MJ. And second of all, the leather quality. Like, he mentioned something about leather quality, how, like, only a few can get approved for higher quality leather. That's wild if that's true. SoleFly has family ties to Jordan. Yeah, that's why they probably get a lot of stuff. But, like, interesting, huh? That they actually probably have different leather qualities, and they all need to be approved. Interesting. You know? It cuts into your profits. That's what I'm saying. It's interesting, right? Isn't that interesting? That you can't just get, even though we're begging for better quality, they won't do it because you're right, it cuts into the profits. But again, I told you, like, everything MJ still has a lot of control. To change the elephant print, it has to be approved. Yeah. So it's interesting. It's very interesting how it operates. You know? But he got him.
Dude, 14 missed calls?
14 missed calls.
Crazy. 40 text messages? Look at this video.
Chino, listen, man, V tested me. She act like I don't got the SoleFly 3s, the UM. I know you probably sent them. Let me check my sneaker room. This DJ Khaled, she acting like I ain't got the sneakers. I'm gonna figure this out.
Dude, we gotta get him those shoes, man. You know he's been rocking with us since day one. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, you see, I don't play them games. Yo, these are ones I wear. These ain't, I got so many. I got stuff in the box. I got stuff in the safe. These are the ones I wear. Still.
Those are the old SoleFlies. Where are the new SoleFlies?
Yo, B, this Khaled.
No, sorry.
People get SoleFlies and they get it mailed to them. Me? I know Chino. I know he would personally hand deliver mine. Let me meditate. Chino. What's up, bro? Just in time. Good. Me, B.
Annie's got the Travises on. Damn, Annie's got the Travises on.
B, what's up? You know Chino?
What's up? Annie's got the Travis on.
Chairmans of SoleFly.
You know I had to hand deliver these to you.
D, we call this special delivery. That destiny is always coming out on top. This is what we call beautiful. Hello, is anybody home? There you go. Still.
Oh, man. Hello, anyone home? I do, and I'll say this off the rip. I do feel like those are probably one of the better SoleFly shoes I've seen. Like, they actually did a pretty good job on those SoleFlies. I'm not going to lie. Those SoleFlies are nice. Yeah. Those SoleFlies, they actually did a really good job on them. I know it's not for everybody because they are, like, you know, obviously it's a Miami colorway, so not, you know, it's kind of a crazy color to wear. But I think those are not bad. I really don't think. I think those are one of the better ones. It's a decent. Yeah, I think it's a solid 3 for what it is. You know what I mean? For what it is. for a Miami Hurricane-inspired 3. I think they did a really good job on it. But it's not for everybody, for sure. I mess with them. I mess with them. I think they're cool. Ross, I got a pair of DS UNC 4s for $220. Only thing is half the pair was display pair. The other is a tad bit faded. W or L. I mean, for $220, you're going to wear them. So, you're going to wear them. I don't think that's a bad... Still. So hungover. Football is back. Yeah. Stuart, we're getting close. We're almost finished. Have you done WWE break yet? No, we're going to fill it out. We're almost filled. We're almost filled, man. We got tons of new stuff in the shop. We're almost filled. If you have any questions, anything like that, we got 2 breaks. We're going to hopefully do it tomorrow, I guess. We're almost filled. If anybody has questions, Cody Rhodes is still available. CM Punk is still available. There's a ton of good ones still available, bro. Tons of good ones still available. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, all still available. That's a 3. Is this a 3? 3 break, 3, and then the 2 if it's a little bit too expensive. So, yeah, Hulk Hogan is still available at H. CM Punk is still available at C, again, on the 2 box. Tons of good ones. Yeah. There's a ton of good ones available. So this is all. We can do this hopefully tomorrow. We're getting close, though. So, what up, Mo? We'll see. Ross, we're doing the soon shirts. My other one is getting lonely soon. All I can say is soon. Hunt, what up? What up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? You shipped the finest basketball yet? It's all packed up. I'm dropping it off today. I'll show you. All right here. All in here. All in here. So I'll drop this off when they come today. I know you guys are a little cheeky. I see you guys. You guys are a little cheeky after yesterday. You guys are a little cheeky yesterday. Some of you guys, man, trying to grab my Herberts, all this stuff, man. Trying to grab all the big-time players from yesterday. Someone said someone's trying to make an offer on the Love. Yeah. I see what you guys are doing now. Cheeky, huh? Cheeky. Trying to make plays on all the big-time cards now, huh? After week 1. Yep. I haven't been picking up much, though. I still have a ton of stuff. I've been stocking up on the bundles. Thanks. Any discounts on the next break? I mean, if you buy multiple If you buy I'm always down to bundle. If you bundle, I can give discounts. If you bundle, you could do discounts. I can work with you and that. For Pokemon, I just got a ton of Surging Sparks, dude. I mean, it's all the new stuff that dropped. Tons of these. Obviously, we got White Flare. Tons of White Flare. Black Bolt coming in. I got booster bundles, Surging Sparks, ETBs, Black Bolt ETBs. I've been waiting. I finally got all this stuff in. Where is it? Vitini, dude. These Vitini boxes are sick. Tons of those are in. What else? I got 10 more Blooming Waters, but they're not going up yet. Blooming Waters. Someone, thank you. Someone sold me all their EV boxes, so EV boxes. People are dumping, bro. Dude, it's crazy right now. It's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I just got tons. Everybody's dumping, bro. Did you ship the One Piece and One Piece? Did you get the One Piece Labubas yet? One Piece, I just have the it should be coming in. I have one of them. What do I have? I just have these. I'm still waiting for the boats. I just have these ones. I had the boats coming in soon, like within any day. I just have this one. I'm almost sold out. No more McDonald's Pikachu promos. I don't know yet. I had a confirmation from someone, like a sort of like a deal in place, but he's not sure now. So I'm kind of waiting. I'm on the outside on that one. We'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you posted. But yeah, I will ask. Are you getting an iPhone 17? I need a new iPhone. Ross UFC knockout just dropped. Yeah, I got a few boxes. Uh, 151 Blooming Waters might want to get this week. We'll see. I don't know. I might hold off. I don't know if I'm gonna sell them yet. It's been insane. I gotta wait. They're going insane right now, man. It's going in stupid right now. But yeah. Donate to the children. I have an iPhone 13, I think. I had the 13. I mean, my phone, the problem is, like, my phone's my phone is gone. My phone's fine, bro. My phone is fine. You know? Like, there's nothing wrong with my phone. Like, I don't need to upgrade my phone every year. And upgrading your phone is, like, the biggest pain in the ass. I don't know about you, but upgrading the phone sucks. It sucks. It sucks. You there for, like, hours, bro. It's like, you know? It's not fun. Upgrading a phone is miserable. It sucks. It sucks, man. It's like, dude, they have to transfer everything over. You got to remember all your passwords, down everything over again. It's just a pain in the ass, bro. Not if you order it from Apple and have them ship it to you. You gotta do that shit all online, bro. Takes 15 minutes at home. Does it? It used to take like, dude, it used to be like 30 minutes in the store. I mean, again, I haven't bought a phone in a while, so you know, I'm still on my old it's fine. My phone's fine, dude. You know? Yeah, they made upgrading so much easier now, especially if you're going to the same brand. It does everything automatically where the new phone feels exactly like the old one. Yeah. I have all platforms, so I don't have any issues. Yeah. Is it easy now? Because that was my biggest thing, was just upgrading the phone, was just like, you just have an old phone close to your new phone and everything transfers. It takes like 10 minutes or less. Really? I mean, that would be ideal. But even that, like, lucrative, what up? I buy a new phone case and then feel better. There you go. It's easy to back up your computer and restore it to the new phone. Yeah, I just don't know what to do. I don't know. I don't really need a phone. Like my screen's not cracked. There's nothing really wrong with it. You know? There's nothing wrong with it at all. None. Oh, let's go, Russ. C, U through Z is gone on both breaks. There we go. Filling it up. U through Z is gone. U through Z is gone in the WWE. And C. And C is gone on the 2 box. That is gone. I remember when you had to do everything through iTunes. Yeah, bro. Like, you had to, like, sign in. Ross, have you seen the new PSA situation? No, what is it, Mo? You literally just put the phones beside each other and it would transfer everything. They have to touch. Can you show us some cool stuff? You have a lot of stuff in your room. That's cool. I have a lot of junk. You have any Crown Zenith? All I have is a Crown Zenith box. Crown Zenith box. That's it. I don't have any ETBs or booster bundles. But I could get them, but I don't. I only have is the box. The figure box. Which I think it has like 15 packs in it. So this is a lot of packs in that one. I sent 2 on IG. Do you collect sneakers? What exactly do you do? It's my first time here. We cop sneakers. We have a bunch of people on YouTube. And we cop sneakers, cop Pokemon. Like, we just cop a bunch of like collectible stuff, fun things. Yep. We just hang out. The Sushi Club raffle? What's a Sushi Club raffle? Oh. Air Force One. It's a white Air Force One, guy. Looks premium leather, though. Why would they give this shoe to Mike Tyson? They just Mike Tyson is not Mike Tyson from Miami? No, he's not. SoleFly hooked up Mike Tyson with a pair of 3s. They just hooking up everybody, huh? He's got a light in his hand and everything. Soon. When is your PSA quarter coming in? Soon. I got a bunch of stuff coming in. It's only Monday, so we'll see if anything comes in this week. Have you graded any of your comics or magazines through PSA? No, not yet. I have not. I have not. That's cool. You sell and whatnot? No, I have my own website. We do everything on my website. Chicken and W's, baby. I don't know if this will go on. Yeah, there you go. Um. Oh yeah. This is like the new thing now, but I wonder how long it's gonna last. It's like eBay. I hear you. Someone brought this up to me, and I mean I saw it. I've been offered, but like, let me see.
The biggest name in trading card grading just made an announcement that's going to make a huge ripple effect in the hobby. PSA just recently announced that when you send cards in for grading and get hit with that incredible dopamine rush when you see that your grades are ready, they're now going to make offers on your cards.
Show me the money.
Show me the money! I've seen sources say that these offers will be 90% of the market value of your card, and it looks like PSA is getting that market value from Card Ladder. What's even crazier is that there's no fees, and that's honestly wild news, especially if you're the kind of person that's sending in large batches of cards for grading that you were preparing to sell. And this decision from PSA honestly tracks. They started making offers on vaulted cards back in November, and now with PSA starting to dive more into the secondhand market with their certified repacks and them discounting grading fees if you commit to selling via eBay, but getting cashed out at 90% on a card you were gonna flip anyway feels like a no-brainer. I guess my only questions are these sales publicly recorded and listed, or are they gonna be exclusively charted on Card Ladder? What do you
Yeah. Yeah, so they'll offer you. So if you grade it, they'll offer you. Yep. That's it. That's it. I had a great weekend, Ross. Sweet, huh? Yeah. Yeah. What'd your card sell for? What was the final tally? $22,000. I would say that's not too bad. $22,000. Winning bid was $18,000, but with buyer's premium $22,000. They had to pay $22,000. That's crazy. $22,000. Not too shabby, bro. Who pulled that? Russ. Russ! Is that your biggest sale? Is that your biggest sale? That's crazy. 22,000. $22,000, not bad. What is this? What store is this? Is this like a sneak? Damn. Brutal. Uh, Bobby might have bought it himself. He buys a lot of his own cards, does he? Bobby Witt Jr. There you go, 22,000. $22,000. What'd you guys get? He got the New Balance Salehis. Those are crazy. GP Extreme just grabbing everything. Cave Stone Leaf Swap with the white. There we go. People are liking the Cave Stones. This man bought the Michigan sixes. That's crazy. Straight up bought the Michigan sixes. That's nuts. Crazy. Content for stream. Let's see. Man won over 1.3 million at a casino. And the first call he made was to his mother. Mama, we are out of the hood. We are leaving tomorrow.
There's cloud 9, and then there's like cloud fucking 20, man. You just say we out the hood? Yes. He said where he say out of? We out the hood. How much he win? 1,370,000. There's cloud 9, and then there's like cloud fucking 20, man.
1.3 million. That's crazy. $1.3 million. That's not too shabby. What the hell? After tax is probably 600K. Still can do some damage with that. Let me see. You see the two winners of the Power only got like 400 million before taxes from the Powerball. Wait, the billion's over? Someone won the billion? The billion's over? It's over? Someone won? Where'd they win? 2 hit it? Oh my God. Worst case scenario. Where'd they win? One was here in Missouri and one was in Texas. Missouri and Texas. Oh, here we go. 2 winning tickets sold in Missouri and Texas for $1.8 billion Powerball jacket. Each winner can choose between an annuitized payout of $893 million spread over the 30 years with 5% annual increase or a lump sum of $410 million before taxes. That's before taxes. That's before taxes. $400 million before taxes. What's taxes on $400 million? Federal is 24%. So they're getting $200 million a pop. 1.8 billion all the way down to 200 million. You pay like 25% of that plus. That doesn't make any wrong. That $258 million. Yeah, but that's crazy how a $1.8 billion jackpot goes all the way down to $258 million. Isn't that insane? That's insane. That's insane. Skip the tax. What? I'm just saying, it's like you win 108 billion and then you only walk away with 240 million. That's, I mean, obviously no one's complaining, but that's crazy. That's crazy. And what would be the payout of 893 million? You can spread that over 30 years with 5% annual increases. What would that be? You take what? 29 million a year? Taking the 30-year option gives you 29 million a year. Bro, what? I mean, it depends how old you are. Obviously, if you're old and you're not going to live for 30 years, the problem is, I bet the people that win this are like in their 70s and 80s. They're not going to be around in 30 years. There's no 20-year-old winning this shit. I never see a 20-year-old. I never see a 20-year-old or a 25-year-old win this shit. You know? Not many youngsters play it. No, it's an old person game. But always go with the lump sum. And then you blow it all. The bad part of taking it up front is every unk you have is coming out of the woodwork asking for a piece. You can say it's locked up if you do payments. 100%, bro. There's people's lives that's been ruined by the lottery. If you're old, no. Obviously, if you're old, it's not benefit. If you're old, you got to take the lump sum because you don't. When you die, you don't get the money. Obviously. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. If you are young, 29 million a year isn't that bad. You know, but the problem is if you're older like that, you got to take the lump sum. The prize can be inherited? What do you mean? I don't think it passes on. Does it? Can someone confirm that? If I won the lottery and I pass away, it doesn't just go to my family. I think it's done. Someone confirm that. I don't think you can transfer it. To the winner's estate, it does? Okay. That I did not know. I thought it just ends with you. I thought it just ends with you. I can confirm it had happened in my family. The payments go to a LLC. So your whole family is taken care of. There you go. You have to open a trust and then claim the trust as the winner. And as long as the family members are in the trust, they have access. Yeah, they're going to have to pay an inheritance tax on top of that as well. So paying even more tax. Take the lump sum and keep pushing. And those rules can change anytime. Don't be stupid. Always take the lump sum. I don't think they're going to change the rule on you. Those rules can change anytime. I don't think they would change the rules. Imagine if they did change the rules on you. This is not necessarily an inheritance tax. Phantasmal Flames. I don't think it's today, brother. I think it'll be tomorrow or something. No, if you're doing the trust loophole, then take the 30-year option. The trust will always exist. Believe in the trust. Believe in the trust. Gotta believe in the trust. Always believe in the trust. I don't know. Why are we talking like we're actually gonna fucking win this thing? So, I'm sorry, but guess what? Probably none of us in this chat is ever gonna fucking win this. So, this is all hypothetical talk. We're acting like we're gonna have to know about this in the near future. Sorry to break it to you. We're not gonna win the lottery here. None of us are. So you're all getting pissy about something that's never gonna happen in our lives. So again, you guys love to argue about dumb shit. We don't have to, trust me, this is not something we're gonna have to write down and they're like, oh, okay. I'll need to know this in the future. Yeah. Sorry, we'll never go down this road. Don't worry. You might hit $10 on a scratchy. That's about it. Let us dream on a bit on money. I'm just saying, where everyone's getting all upset. It's like, let me know if you're hitting 29 million a year, and you worry about dying. Like, we'll worry about that. We'll come across that when we get there. Okay. We'll come across it when we get there. Russ just made 22K. We all have a chance. Russ took the lump sum. He should have took the payouts of $10 a year for 22,000 for 22 years. Does that make math? Or $100 a year for 22 years. There you go. He took the 22-year option, $100 a year. What a great way to shit on your. I'm not shit on anybody. I'm just saying we're arguing about taking the lump sum, the inheritance. Like we don't have to worry about that. Sorry, I gotta hit you with the reality here. Chat's dreaming of sipping pina coladas on an island. I did pay $130 for the Royal spot in the break, so you do deduct that. There you go. Deduct $130. It's Klarna. Yeah, we're doing the Klarna system. All right, what is this? Is this big news here? What are you trying to do with the eyeballs? Virgil Abloh, the codes with Nike. Virgil Abloh archive and Nike announced Virgil Abloh, the codes exhibit. The archive and Nike officially announced Virgil Abloh, the codes. This is the first major European exhibition exclusively devoted to the work of late Virgil Abloh. Okay. So it's going to be another art exhibit, it looks like. So we will see. There's your yellows. There's your yellows. There's your yellow ones. They dropping the Tan Air Force ones? They might. Why? Soon, the big bird ones. People would literally go crazy for these ones. Literally. That's the thing. People have been talking about these ones for like 5 years plus, dude. They get brought up all the time. The shoe that's like been teased and never came out. People would literally jump through hoops for these ones. They would literally go nuts. Obviously now, like, you can't release them with Off-White, so it's just got to be Nike, Beaverton. But people would literally go nuts for those. If you guys are new here, just join. Make sure you guys hit that like button, man. Run it up. See if we can get 250 likes. We got the Air Force One mids instead. I know, we got kind of these, which nobody wanted these. The spikes. Yeah, this was not a huge success. Not a huge success at all. Not good. But I mean, it made it tougher because he wasn't around. You know? Makes it a lot tougher when he's not around. Because I feel like he was the person that really pushed it. You know? Atlanta game day fit. God. Travis Hunter debuts the Anthony Edwards Adidas football cleat. How did he even play? I didn't really watch too much. Was he more on offense or defense? Looking at him catching the ball, I think he was more offense, right? Offense. How did Sean Payton become the first coach with a Jordan deal?
Got the concretes on. today. Those are
Spike Lee.
How did you get this deal?
The Super Bowl was in Miami, and I had an email about this new golf course that Michael Jordan was opening, Grove 23.
Yep.
And we pull in, Michael was playing with a large group,
Yep.
and he was finishing up. And then he said, I know you wear the Jordan 11 golds. He goes, I'm going to make you my first Jordan brand coach. And I was like, that sounds good. And 3 weeks later, like 15 boxes came of just different
So
Jordan
we followed
shoes.
through with it.
So the shoes come in, the clothes comes in. I don't ever take it for granted.
Yeah.
I'm real appreciative.
awesome.
And there's players, the rule is if I gift you one of those, you can't sell them, obviously.
Yeah,
But everyone, I could tell you right now, everyone who's a 13 in the locker room, and they're always waiting for the next.
Coach, I'm a 13.
Cortland Sutton's a
I'm just
13.
saying.
Are you 13?
13.
I'll send you some.
All right. Kicks, coach.
There you go. Good for him. That's cool. Good for him. That's cool. He likes the 11s, huh? That's his shoe. What? Can't sell him, but I'll gift you some. Yeah. I mean, he's a great coach. He's a good coach. Obviously, the whole bounty gate kind of cooked him. That's why he had to get out of the Saints. The whole bounty gate kind of was not good. Not good, but he seems like he's got everything turned around for Denver. He's got everything wrong with Denver. You know? We'll see. We'll see. We got Monday Night Football tonight. I can't wait. Bears and Vikings. Darren's already crying right now. He's nervous. Can't go wrong with pair 11s? No. Nope. The Patriots are cooked. Still a long season. Long season. Sell out the WWE cards. We're almost. Russ just bought a bunch. We still got a few more left. We're almost done. Hopefully by tomorrow. We're getting there. Almost. Couple more. Join the break. ChickenWs.com. We'll rip tomorrow. Stack up for tomorrow. Stack up for tomorrow. The Lions are not cooked. Relax. The Lions are not cooked. Panini Mosaic. Yeah, this is like the first one. I think they actually have their jersey numbers too. This is the first they have the jersey number. Why do they still have him as a rookie? He's not a rookie. Damn, that's a sick card. Case hit, Josh Allen. Stained glass, Lamar. I mean, I'll have to pay attention. I'll try to get these. I mean, I have a feeling like it'd be tough. Could be tough. It will be tough for sure. For the new break, I'll try to get them. We can run a break on those. Those are very nice. Panini's gonna dump a lot of good cards right before they lose their license in April. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know Travis Hunter has an exclusive deal with Panini. So. Can't wait for tonight. All the hype for JJ is going to come ahead, but I will say Caleb Williams the bum. All right, we'll see. You and Jason, the pharmacist, will have to fight it out to the death. You and Jason can fight. Would love to see that. We'll see. Will they upcharge? I don't know what they're going to do. I mean, basketball, I could already tell you basketball, they're trying to dump basketball because basketball is pretty much done. Basketball is pretty much done. If that makes any sense. Basketball is pretty much done for that stuff. Ross, did you ever pick up a pair of cave stones? No. I skipped on the cave stones. What's this? Yeah, I saw that. That's nuts. Yeah, trust me, I've been keeping an eye out for that shit. All right. We'll call it here. We'll call it here. It's Monday. Listen, I don't think this is gonna be. Hey Ross, tell Pokemon Center to drop already. I think it'll be tomorrow. So it was scheduled for last Tuesday. I think it'll be scheduled for this Tuesday again. Quiet week, chat. Quiet week. I don't expect much. Listen, this is what I was talking about with sneakers, brand. Sneakers can be very up and down. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it's going to be relatively quiet till Travis. I think it's going to be quiet till Travis's, if I'm being honest. And then after Travis's, I don't know. After Travis's, it might be quiet again for a while. So it's very up and down in this space, man. We still got Yu-Gi-Ohs, but Yu-Gi-Ohs are going to be super limited and very tough to get. Sachs are going to be tough to get. There's going to be there's going to be some shoes, but they're not going to be easy to get. You know? How many WWE spots are left? We still have... We have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, M, N, O, P. That's it. So, I can go through it real quick. Cactus, Jack, WWE, Tops, checklist. I think people are familiar with the checklist. K, you got, I know Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens has some crazy autos in this one. Kevin Owens, he has some fun inscriptions. Braun Breaker for B. I know he's got some crazy hype right now. Penta for P. Penta is one of the big ones in O and P. AJ Styles for A. He's one of the big ones. And then Andre from SmackDown. B, Bianca Belair, women's champion. She's huge on that one for B. Trying to think. C, obviously CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, huge one. D, we got Dominic Mysterio for D. Dragon Lee, Dakota Kai for D. But Dominic, probably one of the bigger ones in that one. H, Hulk Hogan for H. M, for the Miz. Miz is a big one. You pushing P? Yeah, pushing P. So, there we go. Why are you going to sell them to Darren, Russ? Why don't you sell them back to me? CM Punk sells well. So does Penta. Hulk Hogan cards are in demand now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Penta's huge. Cody, CM Punk is like the biggest thing right now. CM Punk, Seth Rollins is the biggest thing going right now in WWE. So there is some spots available. So, I mean, that's a $3. If that's too expensive, which I try to kind of like, I'm just testing out, maybe just doing a $2, and make it a little bit cheaper so more people can go in. And then, I still got to load the UFC stuff. We still got, obviously we got basketball still. We have a huge basketball break still. That's still in there. If you want to do basketball, so it'll be our last basketball for a little bit. And then we still got the soccer. So, and then I haven't even uploaded, which I don't even know what we're going to do. I still got all these midnight full case of midnight tops, which that's huge. 3 autographs in each box. Yeah, and I got these ones. We got 12 of these. Literally 12 of these, and then it comes with, we're doing 2 autographs on the Inception, and then a full hobby box of Prism, which is the one where you get the mangas, the Prismanias. That one's still in there. So if anybody wants to bundle, jump in, let me know. And then we got soccer, which soccer's a little bit crazier. Maybe we have to figure out something with soccer. And if I have to shut it down and I'll just keep the spots for myself, I'll do that. Soccer is 4 boxes. 4 boxes, Obsidian. Find 4 autographs, memorabilia cards per box. So they're saying, what, 4, 8, 16 autos? 16 autos. Breaks have been sitting for a month. Which one? Just those 2. Which, to me, basketball isn't... It's just 2. What do you mean breaks have been sitting for a month? They've been sitting for like 2-3 weeks. But it's soccer, which we've never done soccer before. Which, I mean, now that I know, I'll probably never do soccer again. So don't ask me for soccer. And basketball's a hit and miss. Basketball is not basketball season right now. UFC hobby box that drops today will be 3 guaranteed autos and 1 relic. Yeah. Yep. Basketball is just tough right now, not just the time of the year. Yeah. So it's like football doesn't last. I mean, people want to just keep doing football, which is fine. Football. So trying something new, trying some different stuff, but we'll see. We need to do the basketball. Yes, we do. The basketball, we still got plenty of teams left at basketball. So we can close that out. We got to close the basketball one out. Pull me a Yamal Yada auto. Would love to. So, yeah. But basketball, the rookie class, people are not too, it's tough. Rookie class is tough. It's not like LeBron James or anything like that. But like, yeah, I mean, I'm sure basketball will be a lot more hyped with Cooper in there and stuff, you know. So yeah, it's all in the shop. We'll try to close some of these out this week. Yep, and there's the doorbell. I'm getting doorbell. How much for a basketball solo break? What do you mean a solo break? You want to do it by yourself? You want to do the whole break by yourself? You want to do the whole break by yourself? What does that even mean? Yeah. What the hell is a solo break? You want to take the whole break? Which one you want to do? You tell me. He means you want a solo break. What are you looking for? He means he wants to rent out the restaurant. That solo break, that's unheard of. That'd be a first of its kind. A first of its kind, a straight solo break. I feel like actually Hunt does solo breaks by himself all the time. That means just buying a case. Yeah, if he just tells me what, I would lead him in the right direction or help him out. This isn't live. The clock's this Sunday. Oh, I gotta fix that. Sorry. I'll fix it. But anyways, all right. That will do it for me now. I will see you guys later, all right? We'll shut it down here. Appreciate you guys. I want an AE auto. An AE auto? Dude, well, AE autos are tough. You can't just pull AE autos, guy. You can't just pull AE autos. Don't have AE. I can't just pull AE autos. But quarter water, I do have AE rookie cards. But they're for my PC. I mean, I could let one go if you're interested. Breaks are too much of a gamble. Just go buy the Powerball. We found the soft guy in the back. How much? I don't know. I haven't even looked. I mean, this one's a 10. Just a regular 10 rookie card. This is his hollow. It's a 9, though. If it focused. Is 9. And then this is a red, white, and blue, which is pretty sick. I mean, I can put them up. I'll put them up. I kind of don't want to get rid of all of them because they're tough to come by. Not worth the all the wasted money. I've lost thousands. Jesus. Thousands? That's insane. All right. That's it for me. I will talk to you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a wonderful, wonderful day. I will see you guys later. I'm out. Peace, everybody. See ya.